Say hi to my friend on the camera.
Hello there.
Hello.
That's you.
That's me.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cinnamon. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been around for a while, welcome back. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting ready to head out to Trader Joe's. This is a trip I've been planning, or putting off rather, for a minute because it's way on the other side of town. It's like 30 minutes away, but I enjoy going there in the fall specifically because they have all kinds of fall stuff. Like they literally have all types of new items and different things around the fall time that are unique to that time period. So I like to go there in the fall often, or anytime the seasons are changing. They like to switch up the things that they're doing because they do things geared towards the season. They have a lot of stuff that's all year round, but they have a lot of stuff that's geared towards season. So I like to go there when the seasons change just to get inspired by stuff, look at new things that they have in the store. I just love the store, period. I'm from California, and Trader Joe's everywhere in California. So when they finally came to Georgia many years back now, but I was so excited. So I go there all the time. There's a couple of things that I get there that are key things, like staples that I have to have all the time. So when I go there and get those things, I just stock up. There's a couple of frozen dishes that I like the butter chicken, and then there's a lamb dish that I like that's like quick grab and go. With me going back to work October 1st, I like to have some things sometimes if I don't have leftovers in the kitchen, because I do cook a lot. But if I don't have leftovers, I can just grab those real quick out of the freezer, know they're going to taste good, grab a vegetable, cook them in the air fryer at work, and I have a whole meal put together in minutes. So I do love those. There's also some peanuts there that I love. They're called blistered peanuts. I don't know what blistered peanuts means, but they're super, super crunchy, and I'm a super crunchy girl. Like, I'm not anything soft. It just ain't me. I love a good crunch on anything that I'm eating. So they had me at crunchy. I do need to make some bread before I leave. Last night I made grilled cheese and tomato soup for the rest of the house, not for my mom necessarily, but my mom got a hold of one of the sandwiches, and now she's been on me ever since to make her another one. So we don't have any more of the bread that I bought. It was bought bread for that, which was some sourdough bread, but I make a bread that's equivalent here in the house. I was gonna make it for those grilled cheese sandwiches that I made the other day, but I just didn't have time. I ran out of time, didn't have time to make the bread, but I'm gonna make it today so that I can make the grilled cheese sandwiches for her. She usually takes them and just heats them up in the air fryer or whatever and goes from there. So I will make those today. And tonight I'm supposed to be making this chicken dish. I took the chicken out a couple of days ago, so it's been in the refrigerator waiting on me to get time to make it. But I saw it on the internet. It was some sort of chicken with like seasonings and vegetables and rice, which I love rice. Over pasta, I will pick rice every single time. I'm a total rice girl. I'm gonna take some of the vegetables that I got from my garden, which I really wanted to be able to use up, so it was just doing a double thing for me. The rice, the vegetables, everything was working together. I'm not a huge chicken person generally. I really don't like a lot of chicken, but this particular chicken looked okay, and I do eat chicken. I just don't pick it. That's not my first choice. Like, I will go for any other meat before chicken normally, but I had chicken in the freezer. This recipe called for it. I had everything else, so I was like, let me just go with that. So I'm gonna make that hopefully tonight. If I don't get around to that tonight, it'll be tomorrow night because I do have to do a concert tonight. We're at the last couple of concerts at this concert venue because this venue's like outside, so we are at the last couple of ones that are there. So I'm gonna do as many as they have up until they don't have them anymore. So I may or may not get to the chicken tonight. If I don't, I'll do it tomorrow night. But anyway, my hair's in these braids because this is always a transition style. So if y'all know y'all see my hair like this, know that it's a transition into a braid out that's gonna happen. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be going with my sister to the mall. So I need to prepare my hair and get my life together so I can be ready to go outside and be great. So that's what I got going on for today. Let me get it from here and get this bread started so I can head out to Trader Joe's so we can head out to Trader Joe's. Alright, so to make the bread, it's pretty easy. You just have to have flour, salt, also have to have yeast, which I keep in the refrigerator. I just use active yeast, dry active yeast. I think that's what it's called, active yeast. That's what I use. You can use instant yeast if you want, but I don't use that. I just use this. Either one of them kind of work the same, so they both turn out pretty much the same in this recipe. And I also need, wait a minute, what else do I need? Oh, hot water. Hot water you need, but I'll get that last. Let me get a cup out of here. I'm gonna use this as a measuring cup for the hot water. And I think that's all you need. Let me get my recipe pulled up. Okay, y'all, my bad. I got the recipe pulled up now. It's 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of active yeast, and 1.5 cups of water. That's it. 4 ingredients to make this bread. Trust me. 4 ingredients, no kneading. This is what we're gonna do this morning. And it's gonna be delicious, trust me. All right, grab a measuring cup, a spoon, and a knife because it needs to be the leveling method for the flour. You don't wanna put too much flour because it will mess up your recipe. So just spoon the flour on here to your measuring cup. Let it overflow just a little bit, and then take your knife and just level it off, just like that. So we need 3 cups of flour. 2. Where's my recipe? Okay, let me leave this phone right here because I need this recipe. All right, 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm just gonna put 1. I feel like 2 teaspoons of salt might be too much. See how I just venture off from recipes? Like, I don't think I need no 2 teaspoons of salt in here. Yeah, I don't think I need no 2. I'm gonna do 1.5 teaspoons and see how that works. If that don't work, then next time I'll put both 2 teaspoons in. But 1.5 teaspoons seems like a lot from what I've done in the past, because I make this bread all the time and I don't remember that. There's so many different variations of this bread online that I really am not sure which recipe I use because they're all pretty much the same, but they do have little bitty differences, and I feel like that salt on this one may be the difference between this one and the other one I use. So I only use 1.5 teaspoons of salt today, but I am going to use 1 full teaspoon of yeast. Just throw that into the bowl. The next ingredient is warm water. You don't want it too hot. You don't want it too cold. Too hot will kill the yeast, and too cold won't activate the yeast. So you need it warm water. Just warm water out of the tap will work. I'm going to use water out of my water machine, but I'm going to mix hot water with cold water just so I can get it to the temperature that I want. But it says on the recipe that you want it between 110 and 115 degrees. That's usually about the temperature that comes out of the sink with warm water. I just don't want to wait for my water to warm up because my water in the sink low-key be taking forever to heat up. Like, I don't have time for that. So I'm just going to go over here and get some water. All right, so this is about 1.5 cups of water. I'm just going to pour that in. Next, you just mix it up. Let me take a sip of my tea. Oh, this is so good, you guys. Like, this is bomb. All right, to mix it up, you just mix it just like this, and then mix it just till it comes together. It comes together real fast. You just mix it like this till it's like a shaggy, like dough, just like this. And that, my friends, is it. That's all you gotta do to it. I kind of mix it just a little bit more just to make sure that everything is incorporated. Kind of try to get everything off the edges, but it will come off as it rises because it'll stick to the dough once it starts to rise. And that's it. A shaggy looking dough that looks just like this. Then you take and cover it with plastic wrap and put it in a dark, dry place. I usually just put it inside the microwave and let it rise for about till it doubles in size. That usually takes about an hour and a half or 2 hours. All right, guys, you know the spill. If you see me in here, time to move out. Time to go. Let me put this phone up here so I can get going. Close the garage, ma'am. She's closing. I remembered. All right, let's go. Okay, so a couple of things have happened since I got dressed and decided I was going to Trader Joe's today. A couple of things. Let me get my face going. Start. Okay, now, so a couple of things have happened since, wait a minute. This is not gonna work because it's shaking. Hold on, guys. I was trying to find a new little setup for my little camera, but I gotta go back to Old Faithful, which is over here on the side because she's shaking too much. All right, so I had to go back to Old Faithful over here on the side. I like the angle better from the front, but this mount that I have is not working for that because it be shaking and stuff. And I don't know if that's something that's specific to this mount or something else, but whatever. I'll figure that part out after today because, listen, I don't have time for stupid stuff. I want it to be mounted in the front so I don't have to look to the side periodically to talk to y'all. So I want it to be in the front. But anyway, so a couple of things have happened since I got dressed or while I was getting dressed. A couple of breaking things. Number one is a hotel link is coming out for some hotels that we need to stay in for my daughter's cheer team. We have to stay in a certain particular hotel, and in order to get that hotel, you have to book it the minute the link comes out. Literally, it will be gone if you wait past 1 minute. Like, you have to be on the link as soon as it comes out. Today it's coming out at 1:30. You need to be on there at 1:25, refreshing so that you're ready to go at 1:30. But it's definitely ridiculous. Like, we have to be fighting and battling out here for specific hotels. So what it is the cheer people that are over all of cheer require that people stay at certain hotels in order to participate in their events. The gym sets up the certain amount of rooms that we have allowed to our gym, but they're spread out all over. So when the gym gets the link, they send the link out to us for us to book. But there are only a certain amount of hotel rooms available at the hotels that we want to book at. In this particular city, which is in Indianapolis, Indiana, we want to stay at the ones that are connected to the convention center because that's where the actual event's going to be. That's where the cheer competition is going to be at. Jam Fest is the name of the competition. So we want to stay at the convention center. We want to stay right there because literally, like, you can get up from the Marriott where we stay. You can go straight out of the hotel room, right into the lobby, right through a little walkthrough, and you're in the convention center. This particular event is in January, snowing, cold. Like, nobody wants to be going outside. And to be honest, for me, it's not much to do outside of the cheer competition in Indianapolis because basically we don't have much time. Like, between the time that we're there and the time that we have to compete, the time we have to show up for competitions, the time we have to make sure that the girls are getting dressed and all of that, between all of that and finding food and all of that, we literally don't have much time to be out and about in the city anyway. So we like to stay where we can just be walking distance. The kids can casually get up and go walk over there and come back if they want to. The adults can come back, take a nap. Baby, take a nap, sit down and rest for a minute and not have to get our car and not have to pay for parking all around and do all of that. So we like to stay in these specific hotels. So in order to do that, I'm going to need to be on that link at 1:30, and it's now 10:30. And I need to go downtown to Trader Joe's because that's where I'm going today. I don't care, I'm going. But I'm going to have to wrap that thing up quick and bring it on back. We had to book one of these hotels a couple weeks ago, and my daughter helped me. She checked the phone. As soon as the link dropped, she was refreshing my phone. I was refreshing the computer. She was able to click the link on there and got in line super quick. So we were able to get the hotel that we wanted for another competition that's going to be happening in Nashville. So I'm going to have my daughter help me. I need to call her and tell her to come and help me with this one. So she needs to be on one. I need to be on the other so we can get this thing going pretty quick. So that's that. So the second thing is I went to the grocery store the other day, and I got home and I was going to make some soup and stuff last night, which I made the tomato soup and the grilled cheese sandwiches. So I bought cheese to go with the sandwiches. Got home and I didn't have the cheese. I was looking last night, but I went to the store the day before yesterday. But yesterday was when I was going to use it. So I'm looking for the cheese. My mom's like, did you get the cheese for my eggs? I said, yes, Mom, I got the cheese. Go in the refrigerator, there's no cheese. Go in the cabinet, there's no cream of wheat. I'm supposed to be making some cream of wheat muffins. There's no cream of wheat. The heavy cream that I needed for the tomato soup, there's no heavy cream. So all four of these things were left in my bag, evidently, at the store. So I'm headed back to the store first to get those items that I paid for. They better not give me no problems. Let's hope they don't give me no problems. I don't think they will. These people know me. I'm going to use the card that I always shop there. And I'm telling you, I do shop there every day. And the people probably know me. So they know that I would not be coming in there talking no mess to them. I have the receipt on my phone because I use the Publix app. So they know that I'm pretty much legit. I'm hoping they feel like and know that I'm pretty much legit. I'm not out here just trying to play games. So I'm going to go in there first and see if they'll give me my stuff back. Then I'm going to head towards Trader Joe's, grab my stuff quickly, and make sure I can be back home by 1 o'clock. Y'all wish me luck. I bought some stuff here the other day, but evidently I didn't get in my bag. I'm missing like 4 items out of the stuff that I bought the other day. Yes. She was looking crazy, but she told me to go get the items. So, hey, good morning. Yeah, sure. How you doing? Yeah. TikTok? Uh-huh. Oh. Not TikTok, but on YouTube. Oh, YouTube, okay. I'll tell her, say hi. This is my friend Monica. Yes. She's in the store. She sees me every time. I told them that I see the same people every time I come in here because I'm here every day.
She looks so beautiful too when she comes in. Have a good day.
All right, I'll see you later. See, I told y'all everybody in here know me. I'm being here every single day. Just about. She's really sweet. She's always really nice. She's always in the front. And she's always very helpful. So that's why I love Publix, period. Because Publix literally be having it simple. Like, you ain't got to be working too hard. The people are always super nice. The store's stocked up. They always have the stuff they're supposed to have. So, yeah, Publix is always a win for me. Kroger is out here. I don't like Kroger. I don't like shopping at Walmart, although I do. But Publix is my go-to. It's the closest to my house and the store that I love the most. So that's why I shop here. Secured the bag on the way out. They got a couple of good things that are on sale that I buy. I usually only buy, and people say that Publix is expensive, and it can be, you know, but I try to buy things that are on sale. When you get buy one, get one free here in Georgia, you get the one item for half price. Some other parts of the country, Publix is not like that. Like, you have to buy both of the items in order to get buy one, get one free. Meaning you have to buy 2 items in order to get one free. But here in Georgia, you can just buy one and get one half price. So I tend to shop all buy one, get one free stuff. So I can get everything that I buy half price. Sometimes I get stuck and have to buy it regular price, but most times I can get away with just coming in here as often as I do with getting stuff half price most of the time. So that's how I'm able to afford to shop here, because trust me, it can be a little more expensive than the Walmarts and the Krogers and all of that, but such is life. Gotta make it work. Say hi to my friend on the camera.
Hello there.
Hello.
That's you.
That's me. It's recording you. Well, that wasn't hard. She got a little confused for a minute because she tried to use my receipt. Well, she did use my receipt in order to give me the refund, but I got my stuff, my 4 items, and I'm out of here. The little man in there was so cute. I just love old people that are sweet. Like, there's nothing better than really, really nice, sweet kids. and really, really nice, sweet old people. Like, they are literally the best. And he was in there buying his lottery tickets. Before I turned the camera on him, which he told me I could, he said that he had stopped drinking for 20 years. He was 20 years clean. He stopped drinking. He was single, and he didn't have anybody in his life like that, so he was just out here trying to figure out ways to spend his money. And he spent his money on lottery tickets. That's what he said. You gotta have something to spend it on, so he spends it on lottery tickets. So listen, I told him the fact that he stopped drinking is how he lived to 82 years old. He asked me to guess how old he was. I didn't want to guess. I figured he was around 70 something, but I shot low because I didn't want to make him feel bad. I didn't know how old he was, but I definitely didn't want to go up higher than what he was, because I didn't want to say he was 80 something and he was actually 60 something. So I just said 60 something, 65, and he said 82, proudly 82. And he was so cute. He was so cute. So I'm glad I made his day. And yeah, so now I'm headed to Taco Bell. I think I'm gonna go stop by Taco Bell and get something to eat. It's 11:04. I'm out here fooling around, getting stuff, and I still haven't made it to Trader Joe's. It's 11 o'clock. But I feel like I can make it. 30 minutes down there, give me about an hour in the store, 30 minutes back, gets me back home at around 1 o'clock. I shouldn't take an hour in Trader Joe's. Hopefully I don't take an hour in Trader Joe's, because they be having a lot of stuff up in there, and once I get in there, I get going crazy and I kind of blank out. I really kind of blank out, and I just get to grabbing stuff and doing all kind of weird stuff. So I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to try to focus. I'm going to go and look for some of the newer items that they have. And they usually have in the store, have a little label that says new items. So I kind of breeze through and see what the new items are, see if anything interests me, and then I will breeze out of there. So let's see how that goes.
Diablo sauce?
Yes, please. Appreciate it. Thank you. Taco Bell always does it for me for road food. I'm a taco person. I literally can eat tacos every single day. Legit. Woo! My favorite are street tacos. Like, I love the tacos, like street tacos with like meat, cilantro, onions, like the fresh tortillas. That's my favorite. But I really don't care. I like them all. Like, I ain't picky. If it's a taco, I just don't like flour tortillas. Like, to me, a flour tortilla is not a taco. That's a burrito, like a small burrito. Like, like I don't like flour tortillas like that. I really don't like the texture of it because it doesn't have any crunch to it. I don't like it like that. So I tend to go for always a corn tortilla taco. If it has flour tortillas, I almost always will pass. There's a flour tortilla taco at Zaxby's that I do like, but other than that, I will never. Like, if it's a restaurant that's serving the best ingredients on a flour tortilla, I will pass every single time, because if it's not corn, it just ain't for me most times. The weather today is not really going to be all that great. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta do this concert outside. I gotta run food tonight. I feel like I have to run food to the VIP section. I feel like that's gonna save me, because I've had to work these concerts before in the rain, and that's just not the move at all. It's not the move at all. You're out there with no covering, you can't sit down, there's no shelter, so you're pretty much put on a rain jacket waiting on orders to come in, and you're running those orders out to the box. But this food running gig is from inside the kitchen, which I think is gonna save me. You sit inside the kitchen, you wait, and you go out to the VIP boxes to drop off the food. Now, the VIPs ain't sitting out in the rain. You can believe that. I might have to walk through the rain to get to the area where they are, but I'm not gonna have to be outside in the rain like that. So I think I'm gonna be good, but maybe the rain will stop before the concert starts, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. I haven't looked at the actual timing of the weather, but I know that rain is coming, and there's some sprinkles on my window right now, so I know it's getting ready to get started, but we shall see. So I made it to Trader Joe's, and listen, on the way over here, there was so much going on about these hotel rooms, you guys. I'm gonna tell y'all about it when we get back in the car. But trying to get these rooms, it's going to be a battle today. It got even worse. The news about the rooms that they have available, they don't have everything available that we need. So I'll tell y'all all about that when I get in the car. But let me go in this Trader Joe's so I can hurry up and get what I need and get back home so I can try to work on that today at 1:30. I got about 45 minutes in this store. So let's go. Just as I suspected, they have all of the all of the fall stuff out. They have pomegranates, which are my favorite every fall. When you start seeing stuff like this, then you know fall is near. These peanuts are my favorite. They're super crunchy. Like I always get those when I come here. Ooh, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I just kicked my toe. I have been having so much problems with my toe. Like I kicked it and I low-key feel like I broke it, but I just hit it again. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh my god. It hurts so bad. Okay, I think I can make it through, but my toe is actually hurting bad. But try to make it through. Okay, so we are on the frozen aisle, and there's a couple things here that I get all the time. This orange chicken, definitely on the list. Like this is like one of their #1 sellers, so I have to get that. 2 of those and 2 of the vegetable fried rice. This rice here comes in handy like every time I need a quick rice and I don't feel like making rice. I just literally throw this in a skillet with some oil. They have a chicken one as well, but I don't see the need to get a chicken one. I usually just get the vegetable one and make that work because I usually have some other sort of meat that I'm serving with it anyway. And, ooh, look at this. Beef bulgogi. I don't know. This one is questionable because sometimes when you come here, stuff looks good, but when you get home, it don't be all that good. But I think I'm gonna try it. This is what I mean about coming here. Like literally I come in here with a list of stuff that I'm supposed to get in, and I get to buying all kind of other stuff. That's why I need to hurry up and get out of here. This birria meat is really popular here. I don't know how to make this myself, so I don't buy this, but I'd be tempted to buy it sometimes, so I don't have to do all that. But I can literally make double this, so I don't buy this, so I will pass on that. Chicken mole, I've never had that. That sounds kind of interesting, honestly. I'm gonna try it. See what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? I get in here and get the buying stuff. Like, what the hell? Let me hurry up and get out of here. Alright guys, we made it to what I came here for. So let me focus. This is what I came here for. This one is a lamb one, and they have the fiery chicken, which I like that one too. And where's the other one that I like? They have some vegetarian ones. I don't really like that one too much. But I definitely like the butter chicken, the one that he's over there for. How you doing? I'm gonna get 2 of the fiery chicken and 2 of the lamb. And then here's the other one.
Oh yeah.
Butter chicken.
You yourself?
I usually do, but I.
Ah, you got butter chicken. This one is one of my. So I'm gonna get 3 of these. My mom eats these too, and she says she don't want them. But then when she sees me with them, then she's like, "Oh, can I? What about those frozen meals up, girl? You should have said something when I was in the store. I could have got extra." I already know how she works, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some extras for her to be able to have one too. This right here is another one, guys. Garlic naan, fire, love it. Gonna get 2 of those because my mom loves naan. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Another must-have for me is the green beans. Like these little thin green beans like this. These are the best. Love those. Gonna get 2 packs of those. And I'm gonna go down here and see if they have that breakfast item, because they normally have those little, what do you call them, like griddle cakes? I don't see them, so maybe they don't have them. They're kind of hard to get. When they do have them, you gotta grab them up and go. But they do have these hash browns, which I will get. These are fairly cheap, $2.99. They taste great in the air fryer. Cooked up pretty easily, so I'll get one of those. These right here. Oh my God, here's another one. Listen, y'all, I'm horrible. These right here are the best. These little things right here, oh my God, they're so good. Put them on a pan and you let them rise like overnight. Then in the morning, you put them in the oven. They taste like the best bakery croissant you've ever had in your entire life. I don't see the,
Oh, right, because I did one.
I don't see,
After
oh, with the apple tart.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here. Like, what am I doing? I'm doing too much. What's bubble waffles? This is cute. What's a bubble waffle? What's that? I don't know what that is, but we're going to leave that right there because I don't know what that is. You know what? Let me just try it. Oh, $4.49? Do I want to try that for $4.49? Crispy edges with chewy mochi-like middle. No, I think I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna look at a little review for that first. Let's see what the streets are saying about that one first before I buy it. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see the. Oh, let me get this corn. I like this corn here. I like this sweet, super sweet corn. This corn usually is real sweet. I use that to make like the chipotle corn salsa when I make chipotle bowls at home. I use it for that. So I'm gonna get a bag of that. Lots of pumpkin stuff, and I'm just gonna walk right on past the pumpkin because I'm not a pumpkin girly. Not a pumpkin girl. Like, I don't do all that pumpkin stuff. I like a good sweet potato pie, but I don't like all that pumpkin flavored coffee, pumpkin flavored this and all of that. Like, I don't like none of that. That just ain't me. Let me leave this cart over here on the side because I feel like sometimes when you come to these crowded stores, you just need to leave the cart on the side and then go down there and battle it out through the aisle and then bring your stuff back to your cart. Okay, you guys, I seriously found another must-have. This is another thing that'd be hard to find. This bourbon vanilla bean paste, y'all, it's incredible. Incredible. So I need to get like 3 of these because they'll be good for a little while. Hopefully, I don't see the date on them. I ain't got my glasses on, so I'll take it off. But I'm gonna get 3 of these because they're only $2.99, but they literally taste so good and like all of your recipes that you use regular vanilla in, use that. Top notch, on point. I left my car all the way up in front of the store. Thinking somebody stole my stuff, running around like a madman. Let me get out of here, because I'm doing too much. It's time to go. It's literally time to get out this store. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here. That's enough. As I'm trying to get out of here, like I really am trying to get out of here, but I had to stop and get these dumplings because they are the best. These right here are the best. I'm getting 4 boxes because I ain't coming back down here for a while. And I also stopped and got this, which is a roti and some red curry stuff, and got that too. Now let me get out of here. I keep saying let me get out of here, but I'm out of here. That's enough. It's 12:23, and I need to hurry up and get back home. Daughter's at home. She's waiting on me to bring her something to eat, so let me go on and check out so I can get out of here. Guys, I made it. I made it out of the Trader Joe's. Now it's time to go home. I gotta stop and get my daughter something to eat. The time is 12:34. Let me see what time my GPS says I will get home. 32 minutes. And yeah, it's 12:35. That means I gotta get home. It says I'm gonna get home at 1:07. That's not too good, because my daughter wants me to stop and get her something to eat. So I don't know how that's gonna all work, but I'm gonna do my best. Just let me tell y'all what happened. So as I was walking into the store, I was telling y'all about the hotel situation that's kind of going wild. So as I was telling y'all earlier, there's only a few hotels that are connected to downtown Indianapolis Convention Center, and we usually have availability at all 3 of the major ones that are close by the venue, connected by a walkway where we don't have to go outside. This year, we only have 2 available. Now, let me just give you a little bit of background story about the gym. We have like 30 teams that are going to this competition. And you only have 15 rooms on Thursday night at the 2 hotels that they have available. So that makes 30 rooms for Thursday night. And you only have 30 rooms in each category, king size and double. So that's 60 rooms for Friday and Saturday night. That is not enough for 30 teams worth of athletes with the average 25 to 30 on each team. That's not enough. So I don't know what's going to happen, you guys. But there's a group of us that all stay together, and our kids like to be together. There's a group of like 6 parents that all of our kids are friends. They hang out and do everything together. So they really want to stay together. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll see what happens with that when I get home. One thing I will say, though, before I turn y'all off about Trader Joe's, is the way they bag their groceries there. I don't know how they do that. They must teach them to do that, but they use paper bags. They don't use plastic bags. They use paper bags and put one inside of the other to try to make it more reinforced. And then they stack. The way they stack is like a champ. Like, what are y'all doing? They can literally get so much stuff into one bag, and it doesn't just feel like everything's thrown in there. It's like a perfect game of Tetris. If you've ever shopped at Trader Joe's, you know what I'm talking about. They put everything, stack it in there, stick stuff on the side, lay stuff flat, put all your frozen stuff together. Like, they have the packing game on lock. There's no other store that I know that packs like this. That's crazy. That's one thing that I definitely love about Trader Joe's. I'm going to always ride for Trader Joe's. Always. Period. I'm from California, so I'm going to be Trader Joe's all day anyway, but trust me, it's for good reason. So I think I'm going to stop at Church's Chicken. It's right here on my route, so I'm going to stop there. Okay, well, I guess I won't be getting Church's either. There was a sign on the door that said, pull to the window. So I went to pull to the window, got to the window, and he going to tell me, can you come inside? Bruh, nah, I can't come inside. I'm on a mission. Don't you understand? I got to be home by 1:30, 1:20. I don't have time to get out and go inside the store. It was like 3 or 4 or 5 people in there. That's going to take too long. So churches is out. Like, we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so I made it back home. We're going to see what happens. Fingers crossed. Okay, y'all see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. They had us rushing around to try to hurry up and get over here for this link. And I'm literally clicking refresh, refresh, refresh. Soraya's over there clicking refresh, refresh, refresh.
Don't show me.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at what she's doing. Refresh, refresh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we're sitting here playing ourselves like a bunch of clowns.
Showing me in my list. It's like, I haven't. Not yet. Or Nisha.
Are you refreshing, Soraya? Pay attention.
Refresh it.
No. We don't have time to talk and play.
Nobody's talking and playing. Girl,
Don't play.
You the
Be
one
over
vlogging.
here. I'm saying, this is sitting still.
Like, she's sitting here vlogging.
This is sitting still. Hey, girl. This one is sitting still.
So
This camera's sitting still, Soraya. Like, you focus and worry about the wrong thing. Pay attention and keep refreshing my phone. That's what you need to do.
Bro.
Keep doing it and just don't stop. Don't get distracted. Focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. I think they out here playing with us.
Yeah,
they want us to just be stressed the hell out. That's really what they want. I don't have time to be stressed out, people. Like, come on. Hurry up. I'll be back in a minute, guys, if it ever comes through. Okay, guys. The drama is over. I got the Westin. I got one of the hotels I wanted. I'm not sure what everybody else got because everybody else is in silent mode. Over here trying to battle through getting it done. So you can't really talk and get it done. So I've asked what everybody else got. I don't know what everybody else got. So we'll see. But I at least got one of the hotels that I was trying to get. Not sure what everybody else got. That's going to make this better. This booking it this way is going to save me about $800. So I probably will cancel the one I booked on the side, but we're going to let this play out and see how it goes in case something gets canceled or whatever. I'm going to keep both of them. I didn't have to pay for either one of them until I get there. Just like a $20 hold. So we're going to just let it roll and see. Okay, guys, I almost forgot about the bread that's in the microwave that has to be cooked. Can't go or leave for the day and not have it cooked because it needs to be cooked within like 2 to 3 hours of it rising. Okay, it's done. Turn this oven off before I forget because 450, leaving that oven on will have this house smoking hot, warm. We don't need no extra heat. Well, I don't anyway. And there it is. It's all done. I'll get that perfect. And there she is. Perfection. It's literally so good.